Out more at 6:30. Well, seems like pretty good weather for mermaids. Alex Osborne has our rather wet forecast.
Hello, good afternoon. Well, it's been a rather miserable start to Monday. The wet and windy conditions we saw thanks to this cold front, which has slowly been sinking its way southwards across the UK through this morning, now in the English Channel. And you can see the extent of the rain we had from the earlier satellite and radar image. The brighter the colour, the heavier the burst of rain. But I think for the rest of this week, the worst of the wet weather is over, but it will turn colder from this afternoon with a chilly northerly wind, plenty of dry and bright conditions, but also the risk of a touch of frost forming overnight in rural spots. And the reason behind the cold air, this synoptic situation here, we've got cold air being dragged in directly from the Arctic. But for the rest of today, we'll see a mixture of some further scattered showers, but also some bright intervals. It will still feel fairly breezy and cold too, with a brisk northwesterly wind, highs reaching up to around 13 degrees Celsius. Through this evening and overnight, then any remaining showers gradually clearing away to leave a largely dry night, but under clear spells, our temperatures falling away to low single figures. So there is a slight risk of a touch of frost developing, particularly in more rural and prone spots. So for Tuesday, it's looking like a cold but potentially frosty start, but otherwise plenty of bright intervals at times. The risk of a few showers developing in from the north as we move through the day and where the cloud is thick enough. The winds will be lighter tomorrow, but from a northwesterly direction, it will feel cold tomorrow. Temperatures struggling to reach anything beyond 8 degrees Celsius. And we hold on to those cold temperatures too through the rest of this week, particularly cold on Thursday, fairly breezy with the risk of some overnight frosts. Have a good afternoon.
Well, that's all from us this lunchtime. South to